everybody, Miss Kristen here, and let's talk a little bit more about Lent today. So, last time we got together, we talked about what is Lent, when it happens, and why we celebrate it. Now, by now, I think everybody's gotten their Lent care package. In your care package, you should have a special Lent packet that Pastor Amelia specially printed out for you all. And you can follow along with that throughout the weeks. It kind of gives you a little guidance of what to do during Lent week to week. And there should be a little box of tea and some cute little purple heart tea tree lights that will go along with that packet. There's also a delightful lavender pouch in there, which really doesn't have much to do with Lent, but it smells super good and it's a very relaxing scent. So it'll help us relax during Lent. We also have our Lent journals in there, which are going to help us with our Sunday school activity, which is our special Word of the Week unit. So everybody has 6 stones in their box, so pull out the stone that says either goals or balance. You won't have both, but you'll have one or the other. This is our first word of the week. Every week we will have a new word. And this week it is balance and goals. So pull out your balance and or goal rock and let's get started. So the reason that this is our first word of the week is because we like to start Lent off by setting goals for ourselves and rebalancing our lives. Like we talked about last week, Lent is often thought of as the sacrifice season, but it doesn't have to be a sacrifice. You can set any goal you want for yourself. We've got these Lent journals because we're going to log our progress because it is so much more effective to achieve a goal when you write about it and you really think about it. Now we have the balance rock because everything is good when it's balanced. Too much of one thing is bad. That's like we have to have a balanced diet, a balanced sleep schedule, a balanced life. There's a balance to everything, and it's very important that we keep that balance. So Lent is a great time to either rebalance your life or set new goals. So let's think about what we want to do for the next 6 weeks. Take a minute, talk to your family, talk to your friends, think about what would be a good thing to do this Lent season. What would be smart? I know what I'm doing. I'm actually going to be adding some protein to my diet because I don't think that I get enough protein as a vegetarian. I'll also be limiting my TV time because I'm going to be trying to use the extra time that I would have been watching TV to meditate and pray to get a little bit closer to God. So think about what you want to do and write this down in your Lent journal. So take your Lent journal out. Look at your either balance or goals rock and write down what you want your goal to be this Lent season. And every week we're going to take a quick inventory on how well we're doing in keeping our goal. So talk amongst yourself and throughout the week be thinking, if you're having a hard time thinking about a goal, think about it through the week. You don't have to start right on Ash Wednesday. So think it over, decide what you want to do, and start making plans, right? What if your plan is to help your parents unload the dishwasher? Well, how many times are you going to do that? Every time the dishwasher is dirty? Are you going to do it once a month? Do you want to add in some other goals beside that? Make a game plan. And we will circle back next week with our new word of the week, and we will look into how well we've done on our goals so far. So next week, we will check in on that and we will talk about our new word of the week, which will be strength. So I'll see you next week, everybody. And Mr. Goose is wishing you luck in creating your goals for this week.